Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, everyone. It is once again Community Thursday. Thank you to everybody who participated in an awesome Jeopardy themed edition of Quiz House. Shout out to Tungsten Golf Clap for an innovative double Jeopardy back nine where the points are doubled and the scores can really change. That was a fun twist. And yeah, congrats to Stanky for pulling out that win. That was great.
Yeah, like all things out there, you got to keep it fresh.
For
That was
sure.
a fun quiz house to host.
That was a great one. Welcome to the stage, Tungsten, Mr. Senor. How you doing this evening?
What's up, everybody? Doing well.
Yeah, it's a good night. It's a good night. Well, once again, I'm Cooper. You probably know me. We are doing Community Thursday every Thursday, 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 Pacific, for some updates on what the latest is. You know, we got a lot of moving parts, a lot of fun stuff happening. And we're coming tonight with some big updates. First on the agenda is that Grayson and Holderness and Bourne items have been restocked in the pro shop. I know there are a couple of you who are going to be particularly excited about that. I don't know if Gons is in the audience. But if there was a Jackson hoodie in that awesome blue or gray that you missed out on in your size, those are restocked. So hit up the pro shop. I see Price is stoked about the hoodies. We've got hoodies in the pro shop. The Grayson joggers re-upped on those. I still haven't received my Grayson joggers, so I'm stoked to know that there are more in the pro shop. I've been seeing pics, some content of people playing golf in that gear, and all of the polos are also re-upped. So if you wanted a polo in a color or a size that you couldn't get before, or any of these awesome hoodies, head to the pro shop. Order. It's super quick, 99.9% of the time. Get out on the course, post some pics in your Links gear, looking fresh this golf season. So we've restocked those in all those sizes. So get after it. I saw a tweet actually. Somebody said they met 2 or 3 Links members just walking around New York, seeing people in their Links gear, which I thought was really cool. I've yet to run into anybody in Philly, but I'm sure it'll happen someday soon. Have either of you, Tungsten or Mr. Senor, run into anybody IRL wearing some gear, unless it was planned?
Not
I have in New York.
Yeah. Sorry, I was going to say not unexpectedly, but I have had the pleasure of running into Lynx members in real life, at least, and they have been wearing Lynx gear. Just haven't been surprised by it yet.
I'm looking forward to my first day as more of this stuff gets out there. Shout out to the Pro Shop team for keeping us dripping in the freshest swag in all of golf and Web3. Love that. You may have noticed if you're in the members chat, members announcements, that Spay Bay member event dates have been, I want to say the word confirmed, but I'm not going to say the word confirmed. Like, it's so close to confirmed that we're talking about July 16th, 17th. So, you know, if you travel in on the 14th, leave on the 18th, you know, that should be perfect for what we're doing here. We're hammering out all the details for the event. You know, stay tuned as we close on Spay and we hammer out these details. We will have all types of information about flights, lodging in Inverness or Aberdeen, blocks of rooms, ground transportation, all of that stuff is coming together. So yeah, we've got some really special stuff, and I believe this was already kind of leaked in chat. But the course architect and design team will be on the ground with us in Spay, during that time period. So really, really excited to get out there. Quick note, this will be available first and foremost and potentially only to members who initiate at SPAY, to members who pay that initiation fee. So just a heads up there before you book your flights. Make sure you're aware that that will be a part of the process. And of course, we'll get the information on what the pricing and tiers look like for that. Obviously, there's been some great chat in the membership committee for SPAY so far, and we're going to get all that info out to you so we can get this locked and loaded for SPAY Bay this summer. I personally can't wait. In fact, I know I can't wait, but I believe there are two people on the stage other than myself who are going over sooner.
That's the rumor. Is that true for you as well, Mr. Senior Hill?
It is true. I'm gonna be there on Monday, which is pretty cool. Installing tea time booking software, getting the internet going, and like a cash drawer and a POS system. So like all the IT needs, I got it covered on Monday, which is pretty cool.
I mean, that's pretty exciting and certainly more mission critical. I'll be there a couple days after you, and we'll be capturing the golf course in high definition. We're going to get out there with a drone operator and a photographer and make sure that we can bring the course in Scotland back here as clear as possible for all y'all to enjoy. I might even be scoping out some places for some lodging and maybe a spot to grab a drink at the 19th hole. Should be a good time.
Excellent stuff. I am infinitely jealous. I was thinking about maybe going over in June, but if we're doing a big shindig in July, I might hold my horses for that. Exciting stuff on that end. We'll have more updates as they come out on all of those details for y'all. Reminder, if you go to Clubhouse today and click on your rewards tab, click on your profile on the top right, click on rewards, you can generate a referral code. That's a unique referral code to you, and if you send it to somebody, they sign up for links, you will get rewards points. These rewards points can be redeemed for all kinds of cool things, including raffles we have more details coming out on that for some really, really cool prizes. And we're working out, more and more ways to use and engage with these rewards points. But if you haven't done that yet and shared those, go to your Clubhouse profile, pick up your link, send that around, share it to some folks, and spread the word about links and get more folks in here. And you can get some rewards tied to your profile. Great work to the product team getting all of that done as well. Of course, it's another week, so of course we have new member benefits. You may have seen the benefit that came up earlier in the week, Birds of Condor, some really, really cool gear. I saw some folks placing some orders, and we gave away a few of their NFTs in our alpha chats. So shout out to Birds of Condor for being our latest partner. I'm not sure if we have Jordan or Bree in here to talk about the next updates, but I can tell you that we have another partnership launching tomorrow publicly, a new one with Hyperice. This is an awesome rest recovery rehabilitation product. A lot of crossover with I believe they have some really cool massage tools, some leg and back cooling and heating products for rehabilitation from workouts, injuries, etc. Get the blood flowing. Mr. Senor, are you one to wear those leg wraps after a long run? I believe if you're unmuted, we can't hear you, or maybe I can't.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, now I can hear you.
That was really weird. Sorry about that. Yeah, so as the resident recovery expert, because I'm getting old as shit, I'm like Tiger. Like,
I think you're cutting out again there.
I always look at the...
Some technical difficulties here on stage. So it sounds like we can hear you now.
Yeah, my Wi-Fi went out, so I'm on cellular, so that probably makes a difference. Trying to fix Google Broadband. But yeah, I've never used those, but I've heard a lot of really good things, and I'm definitely looking at that Hyperice page and being like, yeah, I think I need to up my recovery game. I use percussion massage. Like if anybody's ever used, Theragun, similar idea. It's like having a mini one in the golf bag is pretty awesome because you can do it before, you can do it after, you can travel with it. So if anybody has any questions about like any recovery products, I consider myself a connoisseur. Hit me up in the chats. But Hyperice looks sick.
Love that. Yeah. Additionally, we're gonna have all those details about the exact benefit posted. And to follow that up, stay tuned on the announcements. We're gonna do another giveaway like we did last week for a Hyperice product. It's likely gonna be a comment on Instagram giveaway. But we'll post that link here in Discord for you to get in and make a comment on Instagram to be entered for that contest. Really fun stuff there. I also am getting word that our fun, awesome partner Topgolf is renewing our partnership. We are going to continue having Topgolf benefits. That is 2 discounts for globals per month, 1 discount for leisures per month, and all of our LGC members are going to get a Topgolf discount monthly. So expansion for the LGC tier and continuation of that benefits with our awesome partner at Topgolf. Just a really, really great partner to work with. We're looking at deepening and expanding that relationship with all types of sponsorship, events, PGA 2K stuff, just tons going on there with Topgolf. And shout out Hunter and that team. They've been just fantastic to work with. Details to come on that as well tomorrow. Tungsten. Speaking of playing golf, something we like to do here. You're our resident GGA lead and expert. What do you have for us this evening?
Something for y'all, I suppose. I got to say, though, I'm very excited about that Hyperice benefit. I walked my first 18-hole course as a link up on Saturday, and I could have used Hyperice on Sunday for sure. So very excited about that partnership. But to your point, the GGA. Welcome, y'all. If you haven't met me before, I'm Tungsten, a resident Golf Cube and leader of the GGA. Wanted to talk to y'all tonight about an expansion of the benefit. If you're new here, the GGA is our private member-to-member reciprocity program. We've been blessed with over 70 LinksDAO global members who have generously offered to host other global members at their private golf courses. It's been a really fun project to work on. We've made a lot of progress over the last year building it and growing the network. And we've had a lot of in real life green grass golf take place. But we've had more demand for golf than we've had hosts. And this is something that we need to solve for. I think some of y'all have experienced some frustration with, requests maybe not being accepted. And at the end of the day, it comes down to a simple fact that we need more golf access for us to go play more golf together. So for the past year, we've been focused on onboarding global members who are also members of private clubs to be our hosts. And as we've done a good job of getting to know our membership base better, shout out to Mr. Senor Hill on the data side, Austin as well, we've come to understand that we have a lot of private club members spread throughout the membership base, including leisure holders. And we're expecting a lot of private club members to come in via the new membership tier as well. So when we ran the numbers and we took a look at the opportunity, we came to the conclusion that to grow the GGA network would mean that we could increase the quality of the experience for all of the participants. And what we're going to do over the next week or 2, 3, 4 is begin a purposeful and intentional campaign to reach out and bring in all of the other private members that could add supply to the network, that could be hosts. So if you're a leisure holder and you're a member of a private course, we want you to join the GGA. If you are a base member coming in and you're a member of a private club, we're going to bring you into the GGA. We are going to grow the member hosted network to numbers that we didn't think were possible last year. And what this means for all of our global holders, even if you're not a member of a private club, is you will get access to a reciprocal network. What's going to happen is the members that come in will enjoy true reciprocity. If you come in as a host and you host around, you'll be able to participate as well. But what we want to do first is we want to see how many more courses are out there. We want to grow the network, and then we'll sort out how all of the connections are going to play out. So consider tonight the next step in the evolution of the GGA and of reciprocity here at Links. I, for one, am very excited about it. When I think about the trouble that we experience trying to get more members to play golf together. It's one of the things that I want to solve, and I think this is a great step in that direction. So it's been assisted greatly by our amazing engineering team and Mr. Senor Hill, who is upgrading the entire Links Play platform to enable these changes. To date, it's been a token-gated network, and that's been one of the restrictions. So we've got some big changes coming there. And if you're a Links member and a global holder, this means more golf for you. And if you're a leisure member or a base member, this also means more golf for you. And oh, spoiler alert, we're building golf access for a lot of people, and it's going to be coming this summer. But I'm really excited to share that next update with y'all. And of course, I'm available in the chats if you have any questions, want to chat about it at all. But as of tonight, if you are a leisure member and a member in a private course, please sign up to host at the Links Clubhouse, and we will be in touch. Very excited about this. Thank y'all for listening to me drone on for a few minutes and for being part of the community. Love working with y'all.
Thanks, Tungsten. That's more courses, more golfle. Love to hear it. We're going to keep on expanding, what options to play courses and connect and play with other members, one-on-one, small groups. Of course, link ups are happening in multiple regions. We have that awesome link ups channel. I know we've got a new submit link up form in that forum style. We've got Miami and Atlanta as well. Kansas City, New York, and Dallas are also listed upcoming. But exciting expansion of the GGA supply and the Links Play product. Very, very excited about these developments. Of course, if there are any questions, anyone wants to come up on stage and ask about any of these developments, Pro Shop, new partners or benefits, obviously you are welcome to come up here on stage, raise your hand at any time. Or, of course, the easy way, ping us in the chats. One additional technical update that I wanted to cover while you decide whether or not to raise your hands and come up and chat on stage is we are going to be improving the support system that we have here at Links. So currently, many of you have had fantastic chats, or you've chatted with Dom, even Tungsten or Mr. Senor in the request support channel, where we have that lovely bot. You go in, you select your support ticket, opens a special Links Discord channel for you to chat with the team. That is going to be reduced to partnership requests and Discord specific support. For support with Clubhouse, Pro Shop, Links Play, reciprocity, or benefit redemption, that is going to be moving to a new system. So that link is currently live side by side with our support request. It's called the Links Golf Club Member Help Center. That's under FAQ support, and that's going to be rolling out to all members here shortly. So if you do need some help, and you want to ping somebody, we're also going to have that link listed in our regular support channels, but it should improve our processes, get more tracking and data, and help us serve you, the members, better. So stay tuned for that update as well. Anything else this evening from my friends on stage?
Nothing for me. Yeah, just, as far as the support stuff goes, for sure, just if you have feedback or ideas, let us know. Like, we're really trying to make sure that we can get everything sort of in a single place and make that great. So if you have, I know it's a change, but if you have comments, just hit us up. And yeah, I have nothing really else. Just excited.
I will echo that last sentiment. Nothing else except pure excitement. Let's go. Let's go.
Love it. Goffle. Sweet. Well, stay tuned for more updates on SPAY. We will have info on that very soon, and enjoy your week. I'll see you in the chats. We'll be back here next Thursday. Stay tuned this weekend and participate in the PGA 2K League, available on all consoles. I'll see you later.
See you all around.